but also Man United have already made some decisions on the outgoings. For example, Eric Bailly will return from Marseille. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here, as always, to keep you posted on the transfer market. And today, guys, I wanted to enter a bit and touch on the situation of Manchester United as the sale process is ongoing. But why is this crucial? Not just for the owners of the club, this is obviously a key point, but also for the summer transfer window. So let's jump into it together. And so guys, new owners for Manchester United, this is a very concrete possibility. We know there are advanced negotiations, but then at the end it's always up to the Glazers to make a decision on the future. They always wanted around £7 billion to sell Manchester United. We know that now the feeling of those close to the process is that Ineos Group with Sir Jim Ratcliffe is closer than the Qatari group to make the best proposal. This is the feeling as of now, but those close to Sheikh Yassim, to the Qatari group, still feel confident. They are still convinced their bid is the most competitive. So let's see, it's a story full of fake news, strange news around the whole process, and this is why we have to keep waiting and see the next steps of this sale process to understand the future of Manchester United and also what the Glazers want to do in the next days and weeks. So waiting on key steps on the process. Why this is crucial? First of all, Erik ten Hag. From what I understand, Erik ten Hag is really waiting to understand what's going to be the future. Glazers, not Glazers, Ineos, Qatari group. He wants to plan for the future of the club as soon as possible. The feeling of Erik ten Hag and those close to him is that they did very well this season, thanks, of course, to the players. They did a great job, I would say. Erik ten Hag has been fantastic. But now it's time to build on what they did this season to prepare the future and to prepare the next season, which is going to be a really important one. The second season is always so important. In this case, for Erik ten Hag, it's really important to understand when the situation will be clear, because he wants to plan for the next season and for the summer transfer window. For sure, Manchester United internally already discussed some things. For example, they extended the contract of Alejandro Garnacho. They are in advanced negotiations with David De Gea, working on Rashford, Dalot contracts. So many things to do. Also, Luke Shaw signed his new deal, but also Man United have already made some decisions on the outgoings. For example, Eric Bailly will return from Marseille, but will be on the market. Same for Alex Telles, back from Sevilla, but the idea is to put him on the market for sale. So many players already know their future, but for the new signings, it's still not time to decide because they're waiting on the owners. What does it mean? The budget. This is crucial to understand what kind of budget Man United will have on the market. About the positions, the idea internally is already clear. They want to cover the number 9 position, so Man United will go for a new striker in the summer. They wanted Darwin Núñez last summer. They were looking at options. Then they decided to invest money on different positions and then to sign Weghorst on a loan deal in January. Now the idea is to go for a top striker. Harry Kane is one of the top options they have in the list alongside Victor Osimhen. But again, it depends on the budget, how much Man United can spend. At the moment, there is still no negotiation for Kane. It depends on Tottenham, and at the moment, nothing is concrete or advanced. Same for Victor Osimhen, still waiting for Napoli to put a price on the player, but same for Osimhen for Chelsea, PSG, Bayern. They are together with Man United in the race for Victor Osimhen. So the situation is open, but the new striker is the full priority for Manchester United and for Erik ten Hag. So they want a new striker, but how much they can spend depends on the owner's situation. Not just on the striker, because for sure the main signing of Manchester United summer is going to be the striker, but also the midfielder is something that they could cover. They have to make a decision on Sabitzer, for sure, but in any case, they are exploring some situation in the midfield. We know they spoke to the agents of Kone, to the agents of McAllister, so they had some conversations for some players, but they still can't attack the situation because it depends on how much of the budget they will have left for the midfielder. So if maybe a new owner comes in and says, okay, let's invest on midfielder too and not just on the striker, this is a crucial step to understand more on who's going to be that player. But for sure, striker priority. Midfielder is a possibility, but it's still not clear who it's going to be. And keep an eye on the centre back, because this is a possibility. At the end of the season, Erik ten Hag will speak to Harry Maguire to understand his future. At the moment, the full focus of Maguire is on Man United, but at the end of the season, there will be a conversation for ten Hag to decide on the next steps. Victor Lindelof also wants to play more, but next season, probably there will be Champions League for Man United, and also he's now playing at top level, so he has also a chance to stay. Let's see what kind of conversation he will have with ten Hag. So they have to decide on new centre back. Will they invest on a centre back? not. So this is something that they have to decide. One of the players they appreciate is Kim Min-jae, Napoli center back. He has a release clause bit less than 50 million euros available in the summer, in July. But Napoli are pushing to extend his contract and to change the release clause. So let's see how the conversation Kim-Napoli will go. But Man United have sent their scouts multiple times to follow Kim. Also, Jarian Timber, Ten Hag knows very, very well this centre-back, announced that he wants a new chapter in the summer and is probably leaving Ajax. So on the centre-back, again, will depend on the budget. This is why for Man United it's crucial to know who's going to be the new owner, how much he wants to spend, but the crucial point is when is he coming in, because it's crucial for the club to plan for it and for Ten Hag to make some decisions. So there are some things to do, also a new backup goalkeeper, especially in the case De Gea will stay. The idea is for Butland to go with Rangers interested and for Man United to sign a new backup goalkeeper. So some things to do, conversations on new contracts, guys. Really important, the rush for new contract because the current contract expires in June 2024. So for Man United, very busy moment, but the new owner is crucial to understand what's going to happen on all these stages. And so guys, let me know your feeling on all these stories. What Man United need on the market? I want your opinion in the comments, but also who is your favorite pick as new owner? Or you want the Glazers to stay? I want for Manchester United fans to comment here as always. Like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and see you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao!